Alright, and welcome back everybody. This is GhostWolf again, and we're finishing off the shinies in the current 2.2.1 version. So we finished off all of Generation 1 in the last episode. So now it's all of the odd ones that came from the different generations that were done a little bit out of order, mostly because we needed milk from like the mill tanks, etc., and Flaffy for the wool. And actually, we're going to start with the Mareep and Flaffy chain right now. As soon as I go through all of the M's. There we go. So there's regular Mareep. And, come on, slash Pokespawn Mareep Shiny. Oh, wow. There's a pretty noticeable color. So you go from the normal tan to a green. I don't know if the skin color looks... no, the skin color looks pretty much the same. And the tail might be a darker orange. The same stripes on the tail? Yeah. Wow, that's actually kind of a cool looking one. I wonder if it keeps it with when it evolves up to Flaffy, because this is a very low-level evolution. Looks like a little bit more pale skin color. The tail is where you got to check on this one. So it goes from a normal blue to a greenish color. So that'll be a tricky one to spot in the field. All right. So the other ones from, I believe this is Generation 2, yeah. So we have Swinub Piloswine and Miltank left. So normal little Swinub and shiny. Oh, that's going to be a clear difference in the field. It goes from the brownish colors with a pink, bright pink nose to more of a greenish color. It looks like, that actually looks a lot like a watermelon. Well, if I ever come across one of these, I know what nickname I'm going to give it. It has a more tan nose there. And then Piloswine. Didn't realize there was that many PIs. Goes to more of a, I don't know, what do I want to call that? It's like a yellow-green. Maybe, not really a lime green. Kind of like a pale lime green. And then are the noses any different? Come on, spread out, guys. Come on. Stop being stuck inside of each other. Yeah, so the nose does go from pink to the, what is it, tannish color. So there's another change. And Miltank will finish off all of Generation 2 that's currently in the game. And Miltank's shiny form. Oh, wow. That looks like a very classic retro, like, inverted color scheme. All the 8-bit games. Yeah, so pink, blue, well, looks like it goes from like blackish to red. Yeah, that's a clearly distinguishable color change. All right, let's go over and get a little bit more space. Oh, I thought for a second there was a shiny just sitting in the water while we were doing the shiny special. That would have been hilarious. All right, Generation 3, we've actually got a fair number here. So it's the Numel set, the Lunastone set, the Soul Rock, and then the Trapinch. So we'll start off with Numel. And Numel shiny. Oh, that looks cool. Goes from the green to the blue. I like that. I like that one a lot. The Camerupt. And Camerupt shiny. Oh, that's cool. The black and yellow. No, is that purple? Is that? It looks like a grayish black to me. But I think it is a bit more purple. But it goes from the blue ring to the yellow ring. Also, little special bonus for you guys. I'm not sure how many of you are actually aware of this, but if you go up to Camerupt with a bucket, I need to get myself out of game mode 1 for a second. Go up with Camerupt and milk it, you actually get lava. So that's kind of a cool thing. I didn't know that until I was actually looking around in the code, and I'm like, wait a second, they have a function that makes lava? And so, yeah. So you can use mill tanks to get milk, and you can you get lava from? No, you can't get lava from Numel, so it's only Camerupts. So if you ever are doing any work where you're trying to build a nether portal, capturing a Camerupt will get you all the lava you ever need. Or if you're doing any kind of work with a buildcraft or something like that, where you have lava generators, Camerupt are teams you want to have, or ones you want to have on your team. All right, Lunastone or Lunatone. And Lunatone shiny. Stop running away. Oh, I'm in the wrong game mode. Okay, so this is the regular Lunatone. It looks like it's black bar, red eye. And this is the shine. Oh, wow, you're going to notice that one. So black bar with a blue eye. That's going to be... I probably walked by one of these as many times as I've seen them up in the hills because they look just so similar to each other. Alright, next up on our list... That's really an odd one. I always thought that the Solrock would be right after the Lunatone in the numeric order, but it's actually the Trapinch set. So Trapinch and Trapinch Shiny. Wow, that's a clear difference. So it goes from a orange to more of a blue with like a darker blue in the mouth. It's actually a green belly. That does look like a green belly versus a white belly as well. So that's a pretty extensive change. Now Vibrava. And I'm not sure if I'm even pronouncing this correctly. Oh, that looks cool. Goes from the green wings to an orange with an orange eye instead of the greenish blue eye. That looks cool. I really, 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 really like that color scheme. I hope that Flygon, hope the Flygon keeps that. And shiny Flygon. Oh, wow. It kind of keeps it, and then it goes with blue all over the body. That is a, wow. That one just stands out. So yeah, you'd have to really not be paying attention to miss one of these shinies out in the field. Alright, and so then for the last ones of Generation 3, it's the Solrock. Let me get it today again. You can actually see the colors a little bit more clearly. Alright, and we're back. It's embarrassing. I just finished recording absolutely all the rest of them, and then I realized, right when I was trying to spawn Solrock, I hit the delete, or the equal sign key again, and turned off my recording, just like I did last time. This time, at least, I've caught the mistake, so it's not going to be an issue. So, back to where we were. Solrock. And Solrock Shiny. Oh, come on. Solrock Shiny. Alright, so with these two, difference is, this Solrock is a lighter orange. It's got more of a pale yellow spikes, and it's got red eyes. Here you see it's darker orange. It's got much more yellowish spikes, and it's got blue eyes. And I think, yeah, so that takes care of all of the Generation 3. There's nothing in for Generation 4 at the moment. Let's see how many of these guys are still around. I think some of them died. Okay, so for Generation 5, it's just the Krokorok and Sandile trees. So let me just spawn in a shiny Krokorok. Alright, so the Sandiles... Right, you're all going to freeze. So the Sandiles are... I did not really see a difference. It looks like they're just the same brown and black stripes with pink. Brown and black stripes with pink belly. Does not look like any difference in the eyes. So I'm pretty sure this just doesn't have any actual coloration change right now in this current version. And for these two, unfreeze them so that they can actually be normal color. So your normal one, you've got a pink belly with black stripes, and it's got yellowish body. And then you get a yellow, much more yellow and blue in the shiny version of Krokorok. So that one's a fairly easy one to spot in the field. Alright, so it looks like that is it for all of the Pokemon in all the generations that are currently in 2.2, 2.2.1. Definitely stay tuned when the Pixelmon updates to the next version. It's going to have all of Generation 1 complete, and that's what we're just waiting on before release, is for the modelers to get back with those. And then I'll update with new shiny specials and cover all the ones that have been added and the ones that actually got the shiny sprites or shiny textures that didn't have shiny textures before. I will also, when 2.2 or the next update comes out, I think it's going to be 2.3, but it might be 3, I don't know. I'll also do a step-by-step detailed overview of all the new stuff that you're going to be seeing in the update. I think we're going to keep most of the details of this update top secret until we actually do the update, or the release of the update. So probably the day of release, you'll see a bunch of videos from me where I'll make sure I push through a bunch of recordings and get you all the information you need on day 1. Then also feel free to comment, like, subscribe. Let me know which ones you liked for color schemes, which ones you didn't like. Kind of vote among yourselves which one is actually the best shiny out of all the ones in the videos. And definitely feel free to subscribe, and so that way you never miss the updated shiny videos, any of the new update videos, or any episodes of my actual Pixelmon series or my Safari game series, which if you haven't watched it, there should be a link at the end of this video. Go check it out. It's going to be a new game mode that's going to be I'll have it finished up for the next Pixelmon update. And then hopefully we'll have servers that actually will host it during that, or sometime after that update. So you'll be able to get 24 people on, go out, have 40 minutes to 60 minutes to capture a whole team of Pokemon fresh, and then it'll be a tournament-style finish. And so then who will be Safari Games champion? Alright, so I think that's everything. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.